Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be doing Pee-wee's Big Adventure trailer reaction. Now, I kind of already done a lot of 80s movie trailer reactions, in which case that kind of just makes sense, especially since, well, it kind of already makes sense and all, and how, yeah, you get what I mean. That all makes sense. You already know that, and, well, yeah, I guess you already know that. So, yeah, the new video gaming YouTube videos, those are like, still coming up and all. Like, I don't know when those will come out, or maybe it's just very obvious, or I don't know, maybe it's just very different, but, yeah, I guess that's that. So, without further ado, let's, watch this.
The story of a guy.
Warning, I'm here.
And his bike.
James Bond kind of stuff.
Together for the first time in their first big movie.
I meant to do that.
I say we kill it. Pee-wee Herman is Pee-wee Herman.
Hello!
In Pee-wee's Big Adventure,
Be sure and tell him Lark Mark sent ya. What? Well,
Now, what I think of the trailer, I actually think it was a pretty good trailer. So, yeah, I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. And, well, that kind of just makes sense. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the what would have happened if this were in real life Ronald T. Marty gameplay series. Now, I know that I'm, it's kind of like a weird start for this week's Rhino News YouTube videos. Well, I know it's kind of very obvious and all. You already get that. I already get that. It's very obvious and all. And yeah, I guess that's that. Well, unless if I would come up with another topic for the what would have happened if this were in real life Ronald TMRT gameplay series. And you're all wondering Ronald TMRT gameplay, when are you gonna do new video gaming YouTube videos? Now, it will happen sometime this month, but will probably be, my big guess is sometime after sometime. My big guess is that the new video gaming YouTube videos will come out after next week. So, yeah, so I'm going to be taking a break from the random video gaming YouTube videos, and I'm going to be doing the new video gaming YouTube videos. So, starting the week after next week, there's going to be new video gaming YouTube videos. So, you'll be able to see me do video gaming YouTube videos on video games that are based on movies and TV shows. Ones I've already done trailer reactions on, which kind of just makes sense. Now, I'm off to a weird start for this week's trailer reaction YouTube videos. Now, I am starting off on that, which of course kind of just makes sense, especially since, well, I've already done a lot of 80s movie trailer reactions, and I was hoping on doing 80s TV show trailer reactions because, what better way to do that? And I've done a lot of it, and clearly I will do more, which kind of just makes sense. I am kind of enjoying as it as of right. I am kind of enjoying it as of right now. And yeah, me and Shane, we haven't done any YouTube videos yet. We're having some difficulties, so you'll be able to see some maybe in like a few couple of weeks or a few couple of months. Some like a few couple of weeks and months, me and Shane, we might be able to do school lunch YouTube videos. Yeah, you'll still be able to see us do that and whatnot. Yeah, it kind of does make sense, seeing how that would and all of that would be fine. And well, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you easily get what I'm trying to say. But I promise that next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos, I won't go off in like a weird start. It will just be like which kind of does make sense. I mean, you know how all that is and how it's very different, and well, yeah, that kind of does make sense. So yeah, and then yeah, I guess that's that. I mean. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, there's pretty much nothing else that we could talk about. Like I mean, it's actually very obvious. So, and I was hoping of doing a Skylanders Academy Season 1 trailer reaction, seeing how I've already done the Goldberg Season 1 trailer reaction, so that one will save that one for last. The next two, okay, so I think the next two might be a little bit different. I mean, I don't know what they would be or what else it would be. Like maybe I'll just come up with something, but yeah, that kind of just makes sense, seeing how yeah, I guess that's that. So yeah, I guess that is kind of that way. So yeah. And maybe I'll think of something, but yeah, it kind of just makes sense. So yeah. Yeah, I'll come up with something. Hopefully I will. Yeah, hopefully I will, and then hopefully I will, and then who knows what will happen then. Which of course kind of does make sense. Now I think I already have the next three memorized. So the next three are actually going to be the next one is going to be the Ninjago Masters of Shinjutsu Season 1 trailer reaction, which will be the next one, and then the one after that will be the Ratchet and Clank movie trailer reaction, and then the final one is going to be the Skylanders Academy Season 1 trailer reaction. So I already have it all, memorized and all that, and judging by all this, it's actually very obvious. So after next week's, after this week's video gaming YouTube videos, I'll be back to new video gaming YouTube videos after next week, which kind of does make very good sense if you do get what I'm trying to say and all. And yeah, so I kind of went off to a weird start. You can see this proves why I'm going to a weird start. Now I mean, it's actually kind of very obvious. I'm still the same person, nonetheless. Which yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I guess that's that. And yeah, and I mean that's kind of all that there is to all that. So yeah, and that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.